Hey traders, I want to do a quick update for you. A few days ago I said that I see this Dow being at 29,000. I did a video saying Dow 29,000, here we come. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video for you right now, I still have that projection overall of Dow 29,000. But right now as I speak, I've just been doing some analysis right now. I'm actually doing some Forex trading. Not really much going on in the Forex market, so I'm just reanalyzing the stock markets and all that down home country goodness. And the question, or the title of this video, I think I'm going to title it anyway, are we about to see a reversal? And so the thing is, I'm looking at the Dow Jones and I'm looking at the S&P 500. And right now we've been going up for quite some time here in a vertical fashion. Now, if we go back and have a look at Facebook here for a minute, look what Facebook was doing. Okay, look what Facebook was doing. Look how vertical that was getting before we actually had a sharp pullback. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen in the stock market, but look how we see how we just slowly stepped up in this vertical fashion. No real decent pullbacks, and then we got this big pullback. Doesn't the S&P look very, very, very similar to that right now? We're slowly getting this stepping upward movement, and it's not a very strong move. It's very, very weak moves out of this. So it's obviously you don't want to fight the trend here, because you can see it happens a lot through here. But even through here, right, we've got a decent sideways movement, and then we've got a decent pullback, a decent pullback, a decent pullback, a decent pullback, and then we went through a run. But look at this small little high lows, high lows. So even though I still have that long-term projection there, I actually do see that it does look like that we may be getting ready for some sort of reversal, some sort of sharp reversal out of this. Now, I'm not calling for a crash or anything like that. But the alert obviously on this video is to say, get ready, because we may be getting ready for a reversal, because we've been going up very, very slowly on this. And now the volume says nothing there on there. What about the S&P? Volume says nothing there. Let me go have a look at the SPY. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything there. So anyway, so I guess what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that, you know, just be very careful around this here, because we could be starting to see a reversal coming soon, due to the fact we're just slowly stepping up in this vertical fashion. We haven't really had any decent pullback out of this. And so the S&P 500, Dow, and also it's really interesting to see the Nasdaq doing the same thing as well too. Now look at this Nasdaq through here, which made me really, really sort of cautious through here. Is you can see that if we look at this Nasdaq, we're getting what? We're getting, let me show you through here, right? So we're getting a nice, look at this here, right? So we had a nice pullback, buying move, pullback, buying move, pullback, buying move, pullback, buying move, pullback. Look at that weak formation through here. Strong move down, weak formation on the Nasdaq, right? So if we start to, this actually could be a very, very weak sign, because this is the very first time we're seeing what? Strong or weak buys, right? We had strong buys, strong buys, strong buys, strong buys, weak buys. And if you're comparing the legs to each other, if you're comparing the legs, right, look at this here. I want to share this with you here, right? So we had what do we have here? We had weak sellers, meaning it was a very, very weak seller, and then we had strong buyers. Weak sellers, strong buyers, pullback sellers, strong buyers, weak sellers, strong buyers. Now, what do I mean by weak sellers, right? See these pullbacks here, they're quite weak, right? Strong buyers, weak sellers, strong buyers, weak sellers. Now, look at this here. We now have what? We now have this move down through here, and now we've got this move through here. See how the tune of this overall Nasdaq is actually changing now. That actually screams we're actually getting ready for a bit of a reversal here. So are we about to see a reversal in the markets? Because it looks like right now that does look like we're starting to get a bit of a topping action through here, especially the Nasdaq, and what I'm seeing right now in the Dow Jones and the S&P as well too. I still do say long term, we're probably likely to see that 29,000 Dow. That's my long term projection. But as I was saying in that video, that we're likely to see some stair steps, and now reanalyzing what I'm seeing right now, I do see that, hey, we could be getting ready for a lot more downside to come. So let me know what you think.